All right, y'all, let's talk about the highs and lows of content creation, man. Welcome to the channel. Stop talking and just hit record. Being a content creator, right? It seems like fun on the outside, right? But the reality is that it's a roller coaster, dog. I ain't gonna lie. It's a roller coaster of an experience, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's like one day you feel like you killing it, and then the next you could just feel like, what the just happened? You know what I mean? It's definitely ups and downs, and it's not for the faint of heart, man. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all, man. But if you're a content creator or you're thinking about becoming one, I ain't here to sugarcoat for you, man. I'm not here for that. Now let's talk about the highs, man. There's definitely the highs of creating content, right? You have the highs, like the feeling you have when like a video like hits. Like let's say you put up a video and then, it's like hitting. That's a high right there. Another high is having a stranger like tell you that your content helped them. That's a high. That creative rush when you get a good idea, or like getting your first brand deal. Like those are highs of content creation, man. It makes you feel proud of your growth. It gives you like that good feeling. And then you got the lows, dog. You got the lows. The lows come when you start obsessing over views, likes, and numbers. I think I've gotten far enough where I've grown away from that, and I really don't care about the views, the likes, or the numbers. To me, everything is a process, right? I feel like if I'm getting low views at some point, like there's a process to me getting more views, right? So I'm willing to work towards that because I've already experienced what hard work can do. And that's not with content creation. That's like with life in general. Like I've experienced me putting in work, hard work, and getting the results that I've wanted. That's why I think it's important to put in that work, because it feels different when you do. And I feel like it carries on to other things in life. Another low is, struggling with consistency. Sometimes like you get burnout, that constant need to always be making a video or always be online doing a live. People get to this point where they start comparing themselves to other creators. Those are the lows of content creation, and it can f with your mind. Like it can really make you like look at things and be like, damn, how did they talk about the same thing that I talked about and they got all these views and we basically saying the same thing? Well, the thing is, they have their audience. You have to build yours. You got to build the audience that genuinely likes your personality. You have a personality that you're putting out there, and you got to get people to like that person. You got to get people to want to come back and hear from you. That's where people, kind of like get confused. You can't be in this game if you're going to constantly compare yourself to other people. I think that's a definite no. I think that's something you should not do. And it can kind of mess with not just the content that you create, but it can kind of mess with your motivation. You know what I mean? It can kind of mess with how you go about this. Now, there's balance, right? There's ways to find balance. You can find balance in this. Everything isn't bad. There's obviously highs and lows, but I think the highs kind of outweigh the lows if you learn how to manage things, right? I mean, you can love something and feel tired sometimes. Like I'm sure it's NBA players out there that say that they love to play basketball. They get tired too.
Oh my God.
Like sometimes you don't want to go on the road and go play against the Dallas Mavericks. Like you want to sit home and chill and game or do something else. You know what I mean? You just got to accept that, as like you got to accept the highs and the lows, man. It's okay sometimes to take a step back and just reset. I think people, and that's part of like one of the lows, feeling like you always got to be online. And like you don't always got to be here, dog. You don't always got to be here, and don't let YouTube make you feel like you always got to be here. Understand that people are getting content from you. And if people enjoy what you putting out there, they will wait. Obviously, you can't like just disappear for a month if you're trying to be consistent with your content, but you get what I mean. What I'm trying to say here is that people will wait. If there are people that really truly support you, they will understand that you need a reset, dog. The balance, part of the balance too is like celebrating the small wins. It's okay to celebrate small wins and find the joy in that. If you're a channel that doesn't get a lot of views and you get 100 views, celebrate that win. If you usually get 5 views and you get 50 views, celebrate that win, bro. You know, celebrate that win, but don't become complacent. Like, obviously, celebrate that win and aim higher next time. You know, but find ways to always innovate and change your content in a way that, you know, is constantly trying new things to see how they fit with your audience. Once you find that spot, I'm telling y'all, once you find that spot, it's like clockwork. It becomes super easy, man. At the end of the day, like, the lows don't take away from the highs. And all the creators that you do look up to, I'm sure they felt exactly how you felt at some point. So that's what you got to understand. Not every creator just woke up and was like, I got 1 million followers. You know, they found their way, but they actually put in work too. So you got to put in the work. If no one's told you, I'm going to tell you. Keep creating because you're doing better than what you think. I think a lot of people look at things and think that they're not doing as great as other people, but you're doing better than what you think. Because guess what? You're putting yourself out there. There's a lot of people out there still struggling to make their first video. A lot of people out there afraid to make their first video. And here you are, you're out there creating your content and you're putting your stuff out there. Continue to put yourself out there. I'm telling y'all, it'll pay off at the end. Now, if this hits home for you and you like the content on this page and you want me to continue doing more content like this, hit the subscribe button and make sure you comment below. Let me know what are the highs and lows for you as a content creator, or what's stopping you from making content. Let me know in the comment section. And if you got something you want me to cover or talk about, let me know that in the comment section too, and I will. So shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button. It's your boy Goods. Press record.